radio audience and discovered their most frequent response to this. Main blank. If you match their most popular answer, you get $100. If you match their second most frequent response, you're a giggler, aren't you? Oh, look, when you want her to do it, she doesn't do it.
I won't, because I've been making funny noises all night and being stared at.
Have you? Well, don't make any over here. Are you very good at putting your foot in it? Oh. $50, and if you match their third most frequency, and $25. Three of our celebrities can't wait to help you.
Come on,
darling.
On my way, please, good night, so I'll say Stuart, please.
Oh. Come on.
Main Street.
Yes, saying my surname's that.
Yes, yeah, that's clever. No, don't. Someone else there.
Nolene.
Main line.
Yeah.
Main line.
Oh.
And Noel, saying you helped me out of terrible problems.
Yes, darling.
Margaret said
I was able to do that. Main entrance.
You said, oh, hell, Lynn. You don't have to choose one of those. Yeah, we've had main entrance, main line, main street, but you might...
Saying I'll stick with the street, seeing I'm a street.
All right, we'll see if Main Street's there as we ask Peter, the Phantom Puller, to have a look at the $25 response. Peter? Main line is there. What's under the $50 response, Peter? Main course. Well, what was the big one then, Pete? Oh, Main Road. Oh, bad luck. Oh, how horrible for you. Will you come back and play Blankety Blanks with us again?
I sure will, thanks very much.
Thank you. Good night. That's Margaret's going home. We're going to say good night. Gloria, thank you. Graham. Stuart, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mark, thank you.
Thank you, Graham.
Don't argue. Oh. Oh, it takes it out of you.
I'm a bit rusty at that, actually.
Are you really?
She does a bad darning job, doesn't she?
Yes, those sleeves need repairing badly. Won't be long, she'll have them done.
Hey, I gotta tell you, over the weekend, I was on the freeway, on the motorway.
Yes.
You know, going up to Newcastle.
Yes.
And I'm in the outside lane, the fast lane, and there's a fella in front of me on a bike.
On a push bike?
On a push bike. Little legs going away. And I was doing about 60 miles an hour. Beep, beep. Wouldn't move over. So I pulled into the middle lane and I put my foot down. 75. Zoom. 2 seconds later, he went... He passed me.
The man on the push bike?
His little legs were a blur.
Oh, it's all in the way.
Like that.
It's all in the way and you put it over. And what happened then?
I thought, hello, he wants to have a race. So I put my foot down, 90 miles an hour, boom, passed him. 2 seconds later, he passed me again.
The man on the bike?
Yeah.
Good God.
I think it was. So...
Speedy Dick. Come on, eh?
So, I lost my voice yesterday. I'm using somebody else's.
Oh, that's good.
No. So I put my foot right flat to the boards, 110 miles an hour, like that.
Joe Martin.
Like that.
Yes.
And he passed me. I couldn't believe it. So I pulled over to the side and stopped. And he came over. He came over to me. Came over to me. I said, my word, you can go a bit on that bicycle, can't you? He said, so would you. He said, if you were in my position. I said, why? He said, I've got my braces caught round your door handle.
Good night from Blankety Blank. I haven't heard that for ages. The mechanic told her that her engine was dead. She blanked it.
Shot it or buried it? Buried.
Buried.
Or gave it a funeral.
Margaret has not finished. What was the last part, Margaret?
Gave it a funeral or buried it. Is that the same thing? We'll say buried, right? Because otherwise he'll go...
Dumb Denise is so dumb when the mechanic told her the engine was dead, she...
What was the answer?
I don't know. Gave it a funeral, buried it, shot it.
Well, I've got one of those, buried it.
Oh, goodness me. Here we go again. This is Margaret. What? I was reaching for that part and you grabbed the top part. Which part do you want? Get careful. Back soon to play Blankety. No, yes, and goodbye to Gary. He'll get something from Toshiba. Gary, I'm sorry. Gary. Margaret Street is married with 2 children. She's a housewife and she teaches crafts, don't you?
Yes, it's very interesting. At least I get to meet some people, which is always good when you're stuck at home.
Well, you see, yes would have been perfect. And why haven't you won any money?
Because I'm dumb.
We polled a recent studio audience and discovered their most frequent response to this. Pure as... Oh. Now, Margaret, if you match the answer those people gave most often, you receive $100. If you match their second most frequent response, you get $50. Third, $25. And Margaret, 3 of these celebrities wish to help.
Stuart.
Pure as gold.
Pure as gold. Yes.
Dave.
Pure as snow.
Pure as the driven snow.
Barry.
Pure as water.
Pure as water, pure as snow, pure as gold. Well, now, do you like any of those? You can reject them and go for your own pure as.
Nothing gold, thanks.
Little sound effects now. Pure as gold. All right, we'll see if pure as gold is there as we ask Peter the Phantom Puller, who I know is there because I can hear him getting ready for a good one. Let's see your $25 response, Peter. Oh, blimey, fell at the first hurdle. Yes. Well, what were the other 2, Peter? Pull them both together. Don't hurt yourself. Silk and snow. Should have been snow. Well, you've got $25. Now you play for 10 times that amount. Oh, it's coming down now. $250, but you must match one of our celebrities precisely.
I'll say Stuart.
Stuart, turn around and face me, Margaret. I've got the question here, and it is blank gang, G-A-N-G, gang, G-A-N-G, blank gang. And Stuart has written. He has finished writing. He's about to shove it in. Stuart shoved it in, and we must have an answer for $250. What?
Chain gang.
Chain gang. Chain gang. Chain.
I was thinking of something a little more alliterative.
Oh,
But
were
I
you
wasn't allowed to say that.
No.
So I put chain gang.
Oh! Coming back soon with Blankety Blank.
Blanks, you'll hear how Graham Kennedy once went to a fancy dress party dressed as a peanut. You'll also hear how on the way home he was attacked by a guy dressed as an elephant.
And I got assaulted. Our new challenger is Roger Porter. Roger, tell us the Roger Porter story.
Well, I'm aged 30. I work as a draftsman
You don't
for...
look 30.
I feel 30.
Do you really? How old do you think I look?
Oh, 32.
He is going to be champion so quickly. Oh, you work as a what?
Work as a draftsman for Huxley Homes, industry's leader.
Yes.
And my wife and I have a 1-week-old baby son.
Oh. What's its name? Oh, look, he can't think. He's got no idea what the kid's name is.
David.
David Porter. Love it. What's its middle name?
Douglas.
David Douglas Porter. Phil, tell us the Phil Newman story.
I'm 24 and I'm married. I'm a